Hello, everybody.
We're back.
We're back
Again.
We're back, man,
Shady's
for
back.
another episode of DadDimes.
Yeah.
Today we have two guests,
Yeah.
and we got a fun deal we're doing today.
We got some
here
things going
live
on.
on DadDimes.
Yeah.
Episode
71.
71.
So season 3, 19, but we are officially
Episode 71.
71. We didn't highlight that last week.
We didn't know.
We did not highlight episode 70. We just skimmed right past it because we're like, we know what's going to happen here. We're excited for what's about to happen here. So,
Hell yeah.
welcome back.
Hey.
Welcome back. We got
Thanks for
two
having
guests. We
us.
got Lenny and Sandy.
Don't call it a comeback.
He's been here for years.
Several.
Several. Chris has joined. Thanks for joining us, Chris. Let's go. Best looking guy right there. The chubby hubby.
Thank you.
Lenny Salazar. I mean, I would say
Relax.
Second
top,
favorite.
top five maybe. But
I'm happy with top 5.
Hey, as long as you're in there, in
Yeah.
the ring, you're
I'll
good,
take
man.
it.
top five.
If I'm ranked, I'm ranked.
All right. So today we got a really cool bottle. You might remember a similar bottle
Yeah.
sometime last year.
It would
I
have
don't-
had to have been last year because
I
it was
don't-
20 to 24 release.
I don't remember what episode it was. But we're doing Maker's Mark.
Special edition, limited release, Keepers 2025. Last year was the Heart release. They're going to do this for 5 consecutive years, and then they're done. So this is year number 2,
Your number 2.
and we're here.
This one's coming in at 109.2 proof, which means 54.6% alcohol by volume.
Yes.
It's going to be, if I remember
Delicious.
that one, it's a little hot off the tongue initially.
Yeah.
But I was drunk when I drank that one, so I don't remember exactly.
This one's lighter.
Is it?
So last year was 112, which was
Okay.
56 proof. So it was just a little bit higher.
Yeah. I'm excited.
They have yet to disappoint yet. I'm excited. This is going to be good.
Maker's Mark is always delicious.
Release 205.
205.
Well, yeah. So again, it goes back to the years. So 2024 was your release 105.
Oh, okay.
That's the second
so
year.
it's your 5-year release.
205, and then after the 5th one, 505, they're done. They're done with this. They're gonna be moving on to the next.
I remember I had the same problem last time.
It makes sense. So you're back. We're gonna be doing something
I'm
special.
prepared.
And
shake.
we have a time. Are you good?
Yeah. I brought the old
Oh,
Dusty Dusty.
then we're in. You have a special event today. You're specifically hosting. Well, what is that?
We're doing a 50-50 raffle for the Horseman.
Okay.
It's a Horseman fundraiser. Proceeds going back towards the tailgate, covering costs. The insurance and getting new tags are expensive.
It's not cheap.
No.
I liked it.
It's for the juggernaut.
It's for the
Our big
Juggernaut.
old
We're
Bronco
trying to keep the
bus.
Juggernaut alive, keep
Yeah.
it going.
I mean,
running?
what's the
Keep it
yearly
running.
maintenance cost on maintaining the Bronco bus?
Well, luckily, one of our brothers is a mechanic.
Okay.
Yeah, Pat. Thank
Shout
you,
out
Pat.
to Pat.
Thanks,
yeah,
Pat.
He really comes through for us.
Okay.
He keeps it going,
He keeps, yeah,
but it still don't come with no price. So
yeah,
Parts are still expensive.
yes,
So is fuel.
yeah,
yeah, for
I
sure.
know.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Now, do you use that bus as like a like the Wienermobile, where you take it from place to place and then like use it as a showcase?
No, but it has
Lenny
been
does, but
requested.
they call it the Wienermobile for other reasons.
Okay.
So,
But Peanuts have their own thing now, or is is the
penis?
Peanuts?
Peanuts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where it looks like a giant peanut, and they drive that around.
Planters?
And they usually
the planters
go around
stuff.
with the Wienermobile. So
Oh, dang.
they keep each other close. It's good.
I see what they did there.
But now you have see, I mean,
Nice.
yeah, it's a good time.
Oh, yeah.
You have the Bronco bus. You should be using it to highlight everything. I mean, I would have that at every fundraiser to make sure that thing's still going. Make sure that, hey, you guys love the Broncos? Bring the bus.
It takes all of our equipment to the tailgates, like all
Okay.
Yeah,
Tents
it's
and-
pretty loaded up. So that's another
Ton
thing
of-
we need to invest on is a
Something.
trailer.
Yeah, a storage unit.
pretty loaded up with all the stuff from the tailgate.
Gotcha.
And some of the celebrities that have been in there.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
That's true.
So you guys do the tailgate every single home game,
Every single home game.
and you're out in front. You're doing your thing. You have a DJ. You have. I mean, what else do you have going on at the tailgate? Since we're getting excited for it. We just had the draft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am so glad we did not get Shador. So happy about that.
I like our pick. Our pick's clutch.
Jade Barron?
It was a good pick. Yeah, it was a really good pick.
We're getting excited for the season. Like all of a
Yeah.
sudden, we're like, man, like we're getting Broncos country in here, which means that we have to be getting excited for the tailgate, and that's why we're doing the raffle. Right?
Yeah,
The raffle
doing the
tonight is the
raffle.
fun. Yeah.
7 more days till we find out which away games we're going to. So excited for that.
Okay. Cowboys.
No.
Oh, Cowboys.
I think the Cowboys play here this year.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
They're
they
here
do.
for the first time in what, 3 years, 4 years?
Be a good
Yeah,
game.
every 4 or 8 years, something
Yeah.
like that.
So yeah, they're back.
I think they
I
alternate.
think we were there. Yeah, we were there in 2021.
Oh, yeah.
Whooped them with a bad team that year too.
Yeah. That's what you have to do. It's the Cowboys.
It's Cowboys. Yeah, Cowboys have not beat the Broncos in officially 30 years.
I mean,
95
let
November.
me count how
95.
many years I now have on the calendar, and it's been about that. Yeah, no.
95 was the
I
last time
remember
the
when I
Cowboys-
was almost like just getting into double digits, and was like, oh, this is gonna be a fun game.
That's my favorite fact. 3 decades. It's 3 decades of not beating us.
3 decades of ass whooping.
3 decades of ass whooping. Even the barely win games, it beat us.
So has it been
How does
3
that feel,
decades
Hector?
Yeah.
since of like Emmett Smith, Troy Aikman? Like it hasn't been
Their
30
last-
years since.
Their last year they won the Super Bowl. The last year they beat us. They beat the Packers in that Super Bowl.
I mean,
Was it?
it's been a minute.
Who? The
Oh no,
Broncos?
no, no, not the Broncos.
95, they
95,
beat the Steelers.
Steelers. That's
Okay.
right.
Larry Brown had 2 interceptions, was named MVP. So,
Got a lot of good things. You tell us when you want to do the raffle. I mean, we have time. We have some other things to go over on DadDimes because, you know, we're doing our thing right now. We're following the Rockies.
Let's say
Yeah.
9:45, and I
Nine-
also brought more just in case anybody wants to.
9:45.
We'll do
Yeah.
7:45.
Relax, 7:45.
We're not
Did I
going to
say
be on at
9?
9:45.
Or did I say 9:45?
Party animal.
It can happen, man.
Yeah, so if anybody wants to get in on that,
7:45. Me and DJ might still be drinking at 9:45.
I mean, you guys have the time of night. That's what it does, man. It's a horseman party doesn't stop, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Horseman Party don't stop.
don't stop.
it doesn't stop.
So
Can't stop, won't stop.
I'll keep watching the clock, but we'll do it at 7:45.
7:45.
But until then,
Until then, we got a couple, one comment and one
See what's
googly
going on.
eyes.
Yeah.
Sophia, she has some eyes I can't see because the emojis are too small. Probably a smile and something.
I know you can't see it when you're behind. I get it, man. It's always really hard to not be able
And
to
then
look
Chris
behind
said,
you.
"Best tailgate experience ever with great people who treat you like family. Shout out to every person who is a part of the Horsemen LFG Broncos.
Right on, Chris. Thank you. I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Let's fucking go."
I
This
was
is a
about to
real one.
ask. It was like processing
I
through.
seen it.
I'm trying to get like this new language in my brain. Like I don't know, man. It's this weird. Trying to figure out what's going on in this world. Like I don't understand all the text message talking.
I have a group message with some of my participants, some of my students, and they be doing the like, Sandy, what does this mean? I don't know. Google
Get
it.
on urban
And that's the other thing. Like, yeah, you can copy and paste that into like some of these Googles, and all of a sudden it'll tell you, you shouldn't have Googled this.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're on a private computer that has its own IP because now things are going to be people are going to be knocking on your door.
Like Blue Waffle.
Yeah. What?
If you guys are interested in Google Blue Waffle,
Let's not, man.
it's really cool. Really cool.
I want to Google it right now.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Google it. Blue
Well,
Waffle.
we haven't gotten booted off of TikTok yet, so it can't be that bad.
Well, talking in code.
Boop, 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 boop.
Oh, you know what you guys should do?
No.
Sugan? Have you tried Sugan?
Uh-uh.
Sugan on this dick. Hell yeah.
And 71 episodes is where we call that so funny.
Sugan D's. Sugan D's nuts.
Oh,
Yeah.
We're still on.
should I look up a picture?
I forget that we grew up in different worlds. That's why. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
In one picture, blue waffles look delicious. In another picture, it's not so good.
It's a not so good picture.
Yeah, they're not so good.
And there you go.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. Oh, I mean, we got some exciting news. Breaking news.
It is breaking news.
Breaking news. I'm officially a grandpa.
Oh,
Officially.
You made it.
Thank you.
yeah.
go.
High fives. High fives.
See, I got the half five first.
High fives. Yep. One of the coolest things that happened was my grandson was born on May the 4th.
That's
So May the 4th be with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
I had it set up with the thing and the thing.
Yeah.
I got it. Yeah. May the 4th. You'll never
May the
forget.
4th.
So for Halloween, he'll be Yoda.
Nah.
This first year? BB-8?
He,
That's when they look like Yoda in the first year.
I was thinking that Ewok.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That'd be a good one.
Well, I found this cool little, I think it was pajamas, but it was an Ewok one. It was cute.
I'm pretty sure you could find a stroller conversion kit to make him R2-D2.
Artudito.
And then just roll him around.
He's Mexican.
Yeah.
Speak Spanish.
me Googling Ewok.
That's how you tell your kids to go to bed.
Again, different worlds growing up, man. I remember just, hey, it's time to go to bed. But you have like whistles and stuff. That's cool, man. I'm all about it.
We speak languages.
On Sunday, my dad was in the lowrider show at Civic Center.
Yeah,
He
how'd
won
that go?
2 first place prizes and 1 second place prize, with a pretty cool video of or what he did a display of old 38 cruising.
Okay.
Oh, dang.
That's just
It was nice.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the thing. We'll have this posted so the people can see what's going on. But I like the chubbies.
yeah, pretty
Old
awesome.
school.
So, right now, he's currently working on a bike for Remy. To start, he has a bike for each one of his grandkids, and so Remy's bike is getting made right now.
Nice.
So they'll start being in the shows.
Heck yeah.
So she's gonna be part of Mac Daddy Car Club.
Hell yeah.
Macaroni.
So what are we gonna build for the new baby? So you'd be like a sidecar,
No, you gotta build a lowrider.
a lowrider.
Lowrider bike.
I thought your dad was building it.
Well, hey, let's get a bike for the little guy, and he'll start building it.
Get it going.
And then he'll name it little. How do you say it? I can't pronounce it right, so I don't want to say it wrong. I don't want Eric getting mad at me. Azariah. There you go.
Azariah.
The bike would be called
Didn't
Azariah.
you listen to the song over and over and
I
over and over
know.
again?
Why I only listen to one,
I think
I only listen to
technically,
one course.
We don't.
You
we don't
want
say
to
the
make
name.
sure.
His name in there?
Do what?
I said technically we don't say his name in there
Okay.
in the song.
Isn't it
It's
the name of
just-
the song?
It's the name of the song.
Oh, okay.
But Lenny doesn't know how to read that well.
I don't.
Fair enough.
I could spell really good, but
If it doesn't have pictures, he's fucking lost.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
So what happened when all the books started going away, and then you wouldn't have the pictures in front of you?
Oh, Google.
It's so much better,
Google
right?
came clutch. Yeah.
because he doesn't even have to type words, he just goes, "Hey Google,
Oh.
show me blue waffles."
Yeah.
Yes, need to text.
Hey, goo goo.
But I'm from the south side, so I also say waffles wrong, so it comes up blue waffles.
Well, I mean, I'm thinking, and this is $1 billion idea.
Yeah.
If you could figure out how to program some of these things to be like specific to you, and then all of a sudden it'd be like, I want to have that blue waffle, and then it'd be like, you're looking for the blue waffle.
That would be clutch.
I'm
then you
sorry,
can have that-
Lenny. Currently, it's not safe for work. Would you still like me to proceed?
Yes.
You are on a government Wi-Fi.
Lenny, I see you're taking a shit, so I'll allow it.
It'll geo-lock exactly where you're at, 3-dimensionally in the building.
Yeah.
We've seen that you've been there for 1.3 hours. Yeah, TikTok, man.
Boss makes $1, I make $10. That's why I poop on company time.
I've been pushing my luck at work too.
Yeah.
I had to do a whole bunch of corrections, and they're like, make sure you take them to her yourself, so like if she have any more corrections, she could fix them. I was like, I'm not doing that. I sent Remy.
Okay.
They look at Remy like, did you really go drop off your dad's work? She's like, yeah.
Is it effective? I mean,
Well, I haven't heard anything
did
back.
the work get
Not
done?
called back yet, so that's cool.
That's what matters. What else is going on this week?
Nuggets.
We're gonna hit the sports real quick. Yeah. So we hit
I mean,
Avalanche. We'll start with the Avs first.
lost.
So they were up 2-0, and they didn't score again.
Yeah, they were finished the Nuggets game. I was like, oh, fuck yeah, we won. We're up 2-0.
Yes.
Went and laid with the baby for a little bit because she was having a hard time going to sleep. Fell asleep on there and woke up, and I'm like, oh, shit. Did we win? No, we lost 4-2.
That's almost exactly what she woke up like. Did we win? No, we lost.
No.
When I fell asleep, we were winning. I was like, I know.
Yeah, but it's your
You've
fault.
been
You
asleep
fell
for a long time.
You and DJ fell asleep at the same time on Saturday.
You know what's really weird? Is that like a twinsy thing?
That was a
Like,
twins
well,
thing.
It's nap time.
She's like 6 years older than I am.
I know.
The twins?
You just don't know. It's genetics.
4. Just kidding.
Girl math, got it. So you're 4 years older than her is what it sounds like. Okay, I got it now. I got it.
No,
Actually, she's
so
only
2
she's
years.
only 3 years.
2
I was
years.
born in '85. You're born in '82. That's 3. One,
You're
two,
born
three.
in '82. Our marriage certificate says '84.
So, hey,
How about those nuggets?
Nuggets is looking good. I got a couple comments. Sophia says, "Oh my God, love it, hilarious! Congratulations to me. Thank you, Soph. Appreciate it." My
Yep.
mom says, "Hell yeah." And Chris just sent Lenny $20 for the raffle. Winner,
Well,
winner,
let's
chicken
get him.
dinner. My mom said, "Fight me then, Chris, because I'm winning."
Oh.
And then,
Getting crazy. Chris. Into the belly 4 times.
I don't know that name.
Into the belly.
Corellis
get in my belly.
CR3L2 lighting up a J, watching this one, guys.
Hey, you know
We
what,
appreciate
man?
the support.
Whatever you got to do to enjoy your
We're
time.
much funnier when you're stoned, by the way.
We've actually heard that before.
Yeah.
So 2 things happened. I went out to our good friends over at Cherrywood Liquor off of
136 in Colorado, right next to Starbucks and the laundry place.
Yeah. And I met, there was a rep there. I forgot his name. I say it wasn't German accent. It was around the area.
Austria.
Possibly Austria. Super cool dude. Said, "Hey man, we have this bottle coming in. If you want to check it out, it should be here by the end of the week." And I was like, "Don't even care what it is. Let's make it happen." So we're gonna. I will get his name. We'll do a shout out to him and his repping, whatever he does, whatever company he's repping for.
Yeah.
Second, a guy was coming through and he was like, "Hey, what do you got going on here?" And our good friend over at Cherrywood Liquor was like, "Hey, they have a podcast. They have the plaque all posted on their wall.
Yeah.
You should come listen." And he said, "You know what? I'll be there. Might be this guy. I don't know. All I know
Nice.
is it's DadDimes and we love you.
We
Welcome."
appreciate it. Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
That's awesome. Chris has been going there now to buy bottles.
Yeah.
Off your guys' recommendations.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
because they have everything.
They have everything you want.
Yeah. And they have a big plaque on the wall now that says DadDimes proudly supports Cherrywood Liquor. So you know that is
it's us.
DadDimes approved.
Oh,
That's
that
awesome.
is cool.
You know
That's
where it's
awesome.
at
And they give you a hug and a handshake
every time,
every time.
Nice.
as long as you mention DadDimes.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
And it depends who you're talking to, because I mean I don't know everyone there, but we're getting
It's got to
pretty
be
close.
when one guy's working there.
But he will give you that handshake and a
He
hug.
never works the register, so
He'll still take care
come
of
on down to DadDimes. I'll give you a hug and a handshake.
There you go.
you. Bill Kelly just joined. What's up, Bill? All right, man. I like this so far. It is really good. It's toasty, oaky. I mean, the last one was, I don't know. It was more of a
This also has a sweetness
chocolate
to it too.
Yeah, this one does not have like the chocolate taste to it, but it is like that classic bourbon taste.
Yep.
But a little bit hotter, a little bit nicer. Thanks, makers.
Yeah. Like it.
Thanks, makers.
Thanks, makers. Thanks, fuckers.
So the Nuggets, they won first round, Game 7, right? So we
Game
get to push it to Game 7. I don't like that, but
An
they made
amazing
it.
Game 7, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, if they play every game like that, then it's
Yeah.
like
Although
the
this-
unstoppable.
Game 1 of the Nuggets Thunder
I just
series. Didn't look good. I'll tell you that. It didn't look good at all.
But they got the win.
Yeah.
I mean, the final 2 minutes of that was like
The final minute.
I
it
was
was a
sitting there and
minute.
I was like, this doesn't look good. I think we're gonna lose. All right, well, we'll bounce back game 2.
We were like, I'm going to take a nap. And then you fell asleep and you woke up like, they won.
It's opposite. Nuggets and Avalanche are opposite.
Yeah, I couldn't nap when no. I was watching the whole thing and then the Nuggets. I mean, it was an exciting last minute for sure. Very exciting last minute.
Yeah, I think it was a minute 20 that we were still down by 10 or 9.
We came back and then we beat the brakes off them boys.
Thank God for that young boy missing free throws.
Yeah, Chet.
Someone's having a
So
problem.
much Chet. Thank God for Chet.
Oh man,
But you know what? A win's a win. We're in Game 2 tonight.
Yeah.
game 2 tonight. Yeah.
Well,
Nobody sits till they
OKC?
score.
Yeah, and then
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we didn't play that good, so it looks promising. OKC
And-
didn't look great.
And then my wife, all she wants for Mother's Day is for me to go to the game on Sunday.
That's so nice of her.
With her. Well, with her.
Oh, okay. okay.
Yeah, with her.
All right. Never mind.
I need you to buy me a ticket. I'm gonna
All
go.
I want for Mother's Day is to go to the Nuggets game.
Not with this mother.
DJ, sounds like you're going to the.
I get upgraded seats every game.
Even better.
Yeah.
Get a little bit closer, a little bit like you be on the
rail.
floor.
You get on the rail.
Okay.
I mean, it's third level, but
Yeah.
you're on the rail.
What?
We upgraded from the wall up top
Yeah.
to the rail.
Oh, for the when they won the finals, Game 5 of the finals.
Yeah.
We were legit the last row on the wall,
It happens. It's okay.
and they wouldn't move us up that game because it was completely sold out. So we watched them win the championship from the last row.
But
on the wall.
you were there.
But we were there.
Thank God for that big ass TV down there.
I can see exactly. I mean, it was like widescreen HD. Exactly what was going on.
Yeah.
Not a bad seat, really, at Ball Arena.
That's true.
That's usually what
That is
happens
true.
to me at the Broncos game, though, when I'm on the last row as well.
Yeah.
I'm like, if it rains, I'm the first one to know.
Yeah. How high? I picked my restroom break at the right time.
No, because at the Broncos Stadium, you walk up those, you don't want to come back down. It's far.
Yeah.
It's a hike.
The first time I tried to get DJ in the club level, he wasn't having it. Second time, he loved it.
Well, I'm sure. So do you remember that? Like, if you're on the lower levels of Mile High, like the slant going down is like, is it 30 degrees maybe? So it's like a leisurely walk down. If you're on the upper level,
Yeah.
It's like climbing a ladder.
It's like, don't look down.
Yeah.
Do not look down.
Yeah.
we'll fit more in. We can pack the stadium,
Oh, yeah.
and we might be getting a new one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, there's either a new one or adding to the one that. So I've heard a whole bunch of stuff, but more than likely a new one.
Well, I mean, what would they add?
They're talking about adding a retractable, which would be.
Which is what they should have.
They'd probably have to close
They
the
should've
stadium
did
down
it
for a
first
year to
place.
They
get that
should have
going.
done it in the first
Yeah.
place.
See you.
Yeah, they'd have to play.
Wasn't that the purpose of having a new stadium? Was to put a dome over it so we could have a Super Bowl?
In
Well,
Yeah.
when they
mean,
built it, I heard that
I think
back
the
then, but I don't.
purpose of having the new stadium was that one was from the 50s.
And it was
So
still
just
working.
needed
It was a
new
baseball stadium originally.
Well, yeah, it would convert. Like, it would
Yeah.
actually retract. It was really cool.
Yeah.
Have you guys
the
been
South
to
stands
the
were
little,
all.
the little
Yeah.
mini stadium? It's a replica of the old stadium.
I've seen the mini, yeah.
Have you, bro?
Oh, Remy took a picture for you on that. There.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
sent it to you.
It has
The
a bunch of
acoustics
old
are not the
seats.
same.
She's sitting on whiskey barrels.
Do you remember how
Oh, dang.
loud the old stadium used to get?
Oh yeah, because it was
would rumble.
yeah, it was the South stands. It was like underneath.
Aluminum.
Nothing was underneath it, so you were stomping on it.
Yeah.
And then it was one flight of stairs all the way up. So I know from experience, when my dad would punch somebody, they would roll all the way down.
Not just anybody. They had to be Raider.
They had to be
fans.
Raider fans, or if they weren't wearing any sports team, he assumed they were Raider fans, and so they got hit anyways.
Okay, that makes more sense. Now we got it.
All right. Poor
Makes
guys.
sense.
So we got the Nuggets. They're still moving. The Avs. Better luck next year. I'm going to support them. They're going to make it happen. The Rockies are the worst team in MLB.
Which I predicted at the
Yeah.
beginning of the season.
I'm pretty sure you did.
For a little bit, we were 420. Four wins, 20 losses.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
It was on the date of 420. They were 420. Officially Colorado's team.
So, so you're saying there's a chance for a comeback now? That's what's going to happen. They're gonna come all the way back. They're gonna win. It's gonna be a great Rocktober again. No,
Oh man, that was,
The Rockies used to start off strong, and they'd have a great April, May, and then June hit.
gone.
Yeah.
And they were just shit from June till
was
the
done.
season ended.
It was done.
But now I guess we just suck you around.
yeah, just
Okay.
get around.
You get cheap tickets.
Well, that's a good thing though. Is they don't question us when we go up to the Rocky Mountain Ranch.
Yeah.
So because they suck, so they're not. Anyone who acts like they belong there belongs there.
Yeah.
So me and Sandy go up there. We act like we belong, and
You're like,
buffet,
we
prime
always
rib.
Like, oh my gosh, thanks for coming.
Yeah.
and now you know.
The Mumfords look at each other, look at us, and like suckers. They paid $4 to get here.
Paid? What? We have press passes now.
Oh, I heard.
We got press passes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We are official news outlets, which is actually kind of cool. I mean, we are recognized now as going out and getting stories and having conversations and being the weekly news to our millions of viewers.
Yeah.
You guys want to go with us to the Post Malone concert?
Oh yeah.
We need those press passes.
I'm already going.
Well, no. You going? We'll be there. We're going. We got it in.
He's looking at you.
We got it in. You want to go?
I wouldn't go to Post Malone. Again, we grew up in different. I don't want to go see Post Malone.
Post Malone's a country singer now. It's a country concert.
Yeah, and so is Beyonce.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
It's actually Post Malone Jelly Roll.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
wait. Now you're bringing me back.
Bring me back. $40 to get
Voice of an angel at Jelly Roll,
Jelly Roll's good.
who just got pardoned. So
what?
he can
He
bring
got
his
pardoned?
so he has some convictions behind him, right? And he has moved his world to more faith and glory, and he wants to keep bringing that word out, but he can't go international because the vast majority of countries won't allow felons into their country, so you cannot tour.
Oh.
So the governor pardoned him for those felons or those felonies, so he can bring his bring the spirit globally.
We at our last class, women in Sandy's been going to classes to get certified.
Yeah.
They actually
Guess
used.
what we're gonna be certified as?
What?
Recovery coaches.
Yeah.
I'll drink to that.
Cheers.
No, I got you. No, I'm here for you. No, I get you.
To recovery.
To recovery.
Yeah, that's what we do here at
But
DadDimes.
The last class was actually they played a Jolly Roll song and had us
Try.
break it down.
Oh.
Okay. Break
So
down
the
the
Save Me, the Jolly Roll Save Me.
Yeah.
We had to break it down.
So
and
good.
How would we help him? And
Listen,
you know,
here, you got you.
Yeah.
you-
Actually, there's
it'll
another
help.
song
It
Jelly
helps.
Roll sings that you could take to your class. It's called She
She.
by Jelly Roll. Yeah. It's actually a really good song.
Let's try it tomorrow.
It makes
No,
you
the
super smart.
class is great. Like we love the classes.
Hell yeah.
Hey, if
I
it
love
works,
the
it works.
glasses too.
So we're a couple minutes over your raffle, but it looks like you're still working on some things. So
Over?
yeah,
Already that time?
I mean it's a little beyond that time, but
Here,
keep
let's-
doing
let's
you keep
follow
doing your
up.
thing.
I got a
I
surprise
got no more
for you
bias.
guys.
Well, hang on.
yeah.
Before we do your surprise, because you're doing some work right now. We have a
we
surprise
gotta
for you.
follow these up.
Days never finish. Master's got me working.
DJ sent me a text message today, and he's like, "All right, so they're both coming. You don't have to make them anything. You don't have to call the laser guy. You don't have to dedicate time to this because we understand how much work this goes into." Mm-hmm. And I was like, "Man, that just doesn't feel right. That
Hey, the
doesn't feel
sticky
right.
side on the inside.
Do me a favor. Can you just bring it? Oh,
It's good.
now you're good.
Big boy.
So I wasn't gonna say anything like that. I was just gonna have her do most of the work.
I like what she calls me big boy.
We reached out to the laser guy. We're like, "Hey, I know this is last minute. I know this is like we're asking a lot of you. Like usually we give you a few days notice. You'd have a really good turnaround, and it works out. Like this guy makes like art pieces.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh,
He's
man,
really the Picasso of our time.
it might be. And he's like, man, I don't know if I could fit it in. I'm like, well, see what you can do. If you can, great. If you can't, we understand. DJ, if you wouldn't mind, it's right next to you. This is what he came up with. This is like
He knows I'm fat too.
he puts it behind next to him. This is what he came up with. He's like, he's like a few minutes notice. This is what I can make for you. And he said, we really need to do something specific because I think we promised this to you a while ago. But he was able to make this like in the last half day. I mean, this came out today. Did a great job.
That is amazing.
That is
for the horse.
amazing.
We're gonna hang that on the bus.
Hey.
Yeah.
That is going on the bus.
Hey, and if you want DadDimes, we'll sign the back of it for you.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you are attached. So they did a really good job.
That is amazing.
We're always impressed with what they can turn around, and that is.
Oh my gosh.
That is
yes,
going on the
that
bus,
is
and that's gonna get put out on the table at the tailgate.
Hey man, that's what they were able to come up with, and I was like, I don't know how you got their logo to do that. I don't know if it's a copyright. He's like, man, don't ask, don't tell.
And that's
What's really cool is that's actually a QR code when you scan it.
Oh, that would be amazing.
That would have been really cool.
That's yeah.
Next time, laser guy.
Thanks. You need to get on. Like, you really need to up
Yeah.
your game.
Yeah.
No, but we do appreciate everything you do. It looks really good, and keep doing the work.
Yes. We really do appreciate
That's awesome.
it.
And we really will sign that for you if you want us to.
And
Yeah.
we'll tell the
Oh,
laser
for
guy at some
sure.
point we'll promote his
For real.
business, but we're not doing that yet. So you haven't made it that far.
Oh,
Come on,
I'm
man.
a
You
good
understand.
promoter. Hey, I've been telling Lenny, and I keep forgetting to tell you guys, that those QR codes, we go everywhere. We're everywhere all the time. Now, if I just stick them up in the, you guys should make those urinal cakes. So they
Out of wood?
that's
No one's
perfect
gonna stand their
advertising.
phone at the urinal.
Not that, but just see, damn, what's DadDimes? That sounds.
They're already
Their
sending the
logo.
pic.
And then just those QR codes everywhere. 'Cause
I have
let me
QR
tell
codes
you,
everywhere.
We
Okay.
went to Las Vegas. We were everywhere, in and out,
Oh,
everywhere,
we met your
all
gay son.
around. Lenny, shut up.
Sorry.
Yeah, we don't call it that anymore. Which
Oh,
be very...
we met your son.
We call him a HVAC technician.
Oh, okay.
Your different son.
And congratulations on the new baby, by the way.
Sad to keep telling myself saying that because I was drunk and I don't know if he looked like you, but drunk Lenny felt like he looked like you.
Okay.
Look like me? Was he all buff or what?
Ripped.
He's a little buff. He was a little buff.
I'll take it.
Hey, I'm all about it. This looks like it was a pretty good turnout. I'm excited to see this. This is fantastic.
So $380 is what the pot's at.
Okay.
So winner gets half of that with the 190.
I mean, it's carry the one. It's around there.
Carry the one, yeah, 190 to the winner.
I mean, that's my math guy.
Yeah. If we were playing darts, it'd be that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, then the 20. So no, it's
So what are the prizes? I mean, how many are we pulling out?
we're
here?
pulling one. So one winner's gonna get
So
190.
one
One winner get
one
190.
to win it all.
One to win it all.
One
Okay.
to win it all.
Okay.
One to win it all.
One to win it all.
Did I tell you Sophia said she sent 20?
Yeah, we put her
got
name
her
in.
name in here 5 times.
Sophia's in.
She said
Sophia's
25.
in.
Yeah, she said
25. Sorry. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Lenny,
Uh-huh.
those sticky parts have to go towards each other.
Yeah, you're not sticking the parts together.
All
They're
right.
they're getting wrong.
We got some good comments.
Okay.
COR3L2 is saying, is it a raffle to smell the girl's scalp? It is. If
I'm
you
in.
win, you get to smell her scalp.
smell her scalp.
Party.
Yeah.
That you got to go to our OnlyFans for that, and it's gonna cost you $14.99 a month.
Yep.
Is that a spin off of Thigh Guys?
and you do not get a smell in person. We send you a piece of paper with the smell off of it.
We give her a nuggie.
Yeah, we'll give her a noogie with the piece of paper and
And a link to the video.
and a little certificate that says thank you for subscribing with me with my thumbs up.
And then when we mail it out, we put the wax, but then the seal for it
Oh my
is
God.
Lenny teabags it. And so
It's awesome.
nice.
Yes.
Links in the comments.
No, none of that happened. Jesus.
It could.
but it's
But it
gonna
could.
start.
Historically, it's never happened before. However, because of DadDimes,
It doesn't.
we're expanding.
We make dreams come true.
Yes.
We do make dreams come true.
I don't know how true it is, but I have a buddy that says he's making an extra $4,000 a month eating cereal every night with barefooted,
That's
fully clothed, just eat cereal barefoot.
I'll get naked, shit.
He said, I eat cereal naked anyway.
you're like cereal.
In case the milk spills.
Like watching me use these chopsticks.
Oh my god. And that's what we do on DadDimes.
That's what we do. Sophia said she put 50 in there altogether.
Oh, she did another 25.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, she did. I just got it.
Just got
We got to rent those 5 more.
Write those down.
50 total,
Can you
so
put this
right
over there
7
for
more.
And not only are we late for the raffle, they were late to the show today.
Oh yeah.
We had
But-
Remy had
yeah.
a concert.
Okay.
It
So
was a
parent
whole
duties.
3rd grade class playing the recorders.
Yes. It is such a good time to hear all that hard work.
She played Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah.
That was pretty
That
awesome.
was pretty sick.
She played Eye of the Tiger. That was pretty amazing.
I love it. I think
Yeah.
it's fantastic.
That
I was like,
Good
whoa.
work.
That's pretty sweet.
But Mary Had a Little Lamb was a problem. All right.
And Mark Crossman.
Like, oh.
It's
well,
the same
she was
thing.
like, it wasn't that good. Well, she was like, it's amazing, but I feel like she should have practiced more. And I said, you're the one that didn't let her practice, like at the house.
She could practice. It had to be outside with the door closed.
So you could just put Sophia. It's the only Sophia in there. But you could do 7 more.
Cousin Jen has a question for you, Sandy.
Yes, Jen, I can't see.
Is that a belly button fanny pack?
Oh, show the fanny pack.
It sure the heck is.
It is. It is the belly, because the raffle goes in the belly.
Her apple goes in the belly.
I want it at a tailgate Christmas party.
Hey, so the winner
The
gets
Horseman
200.
Christmas party.
Oh, so the
205.
Okay, money's going up.
The winner gets 2. Oh no.
He's
Yeah, 205.
Hang on a second.
Winner gets 205.
Carrying the one. Carrying the one. Got
Carrying
it.
the one.
205.
Goddamn Lincoln High School.
It was a
Not too
different
late,
time.
party people.
Well, I mean, we're
Okay, just kidding.
actually we're 2 days and 10 minutes late
Yeah.
because this was supposed to be Monday,
It was supposed to be Monday.
and now we're Wednesday, but DadDimes Day because we were able to get it on the show. That's what
wasn't
matters.
gonna be in the-
Monday, I ended up being at Pool League
Yep.
for playoffs.
Got it.
We won. And then
That's what matters.
yesterday, we were like, let's move it to Tuesday. And then
Yesterday was Tuesday.
Justin gave me an idea of doing it on the show.
I didn't give him the idea. I got a text back. Hey, would you mind doing it on the show? Hang on a second.
Hold on, I gave him the idea, but then he had the idea of bringing us on.
Well, I mean, I just assumed that you were gonna just have us do it because
I thought
you know who's gonna
invited
win.
Us. You invited us?
Yeah.
No, we did. Obviously, because we had to have this thing live. We can't do it for you. That would be wrong.
The plaque is amazing, though.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I'm
Can't wait to
excited
show
that
it
that
off.
came out. I'm excited that it came to fruition. Sorry that it's late, but hey, better late than never. Ask Phyllis.
Yep. It's not late. It's right when it was supposed to be. On time.
All right, so we're gonna. Do you have like a shaker?
Yeah.
Yeah, right here.
Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker.
Okay.
Hey, should I
This
stand
is
up
it.
and shake it?
Well, I mean, you are attached to the table, so be careful.
All right. Do you guys have something we could put it in, or should we just do it from
Well, I mean,
Shake it
so
real good, and then Lenny could pull it, and then
No, we want
Justin,
one of you guys to put
Yeah,
it.
and then Justin will help him read it.
I mean, I had something really cool to put it in,
Oh,
but
oh,
it
yeah?
is it's so far away, and I don't think you can make this happen now. It's too much work. All right, we doing this?
Doing this.
All right, 50-50 raffle, Horseman tailgate fundraiser, which is going to be, listen, the tailgate is every Bronco home game. You need to be out there. Big bus, you can't miss it. That's where you need to be partying before the game
You
starts.
guys are all welcome to be there. Shake the belly.
All right.
No,
Oh.
there we go.
And the winner is
The winner
Let me
is
see if I don't like that winner on the.
Sharon B. Hill.
Sharon V. Hill.
Sharon
Congratulations
V. Hill.
on the
Sharon V.
50-50
Hill.
raffle. That means you get a $50 gift card to
The DadDimes gift shop.
DadDimes gift shop. Don't forget
No.
that's DadDimes at myspreadshop.com.
Is the thong still on there? I'll buy that gift card off you.
Congratulations, Sharon.
Congratulations, Sharon.
We really appreciate the devotion, dedication, the support.
The funny part about this is the other day she messaged me to buy tickets, and when she messaged me, Remy had my phone, and Remy's response, "Oh, hell no! Who's this bitch messaging Dad?" Like, Remy.
But now you know. Congratulations. We love it.
Congratulations, Sharon.
Welcome.
She's the one that won.
Yeah.
Okay.
Congratulations, Sharon.
Congratulations, Sharon.
Cheers.
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 Well, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm out. I'll take more.
Cheers to
Because
myself.
we need to keep.
To myself.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we're working on it. Actually, we gotta
Oh,
switch
Didn't
you
we
up.
already do this one?
Switch you up.
We're switching it.
Switch you up. Oh, this is where problems happen.
Too small.
My hand is clean. All right, I promise.
All right.
There you go.
It was just in my ass.
Whoa. I got you. It's okay. I got you. It's okay.
Want me
You're
to
on
drink it for you,
DadDimes. It's all
I
about
was looking at
bouginess.
Sandy finishing hers.
He's like, hang on a second. It needs to be handed out. There we go. All right. Party on.
Party on, we.
Party on board.
So when is the first home game?
First home game's gonna be in August. The schedule hasn't came out. Just opponents.
Yeah.
Okay. So we don't know exactly
Schedule will
when
be
yet.
released shortly, I guess.
Okay.
Probably within the next month.
Well, all I know is I'm excited. It's going to be a good time. We're going to have DadDimes live on the bus. Still trying to figure out logistics for internet, but we'll make it happen.
Yeah. I think Elon's got us covered.
Yeah.
I've been talking to him.
Yeah, I was looking into it. It's
Reboot.
it's like a monthly chart, which is fine. And then you have to buy the hardware, which we'll take care of.
Your washer's done, by the way.
We all know what time it is.
So now the gifts we got for you guys. So we went to
Oh,
Alcatraz.
don't give me those. I'm trying to
Oh, hang on a second.
tell.
She messed up.
Still my thunder.
Okay.
So,
Still my thunder.
so we were in after Las Vegas, where
Yep.
I wanted to put all your DadDimes stickers.
Yeah.
We went to San Francisco because we wanted to do that haunted Alcatraz tour. Anyways,
Ooh, we have something
didn't
to talk
get to
about
do it.
Alcatraz, by the way, but we're gonna get there. Thank you
Oh,
for bringing
and
that
then
up.
he wanted to try docking for the first time.
Yeah, we did do that. And so we didn't get the tickets
We got the tickets.
They never sent them
They
to
sent
us.
them to us 10 minutes too late.
because it was the third party. Anyways, we got shot glasses for everybody except for I broke them all. So
She did break
So-
the
So it was for everybody.
She was
but-
swinging the bag
It
around and
used to
kept
be
breaking
for
it.
everybody, but now it's...
I have the pieces. So if you, I can't get this apart.
It's stuck.
Somebody's
It's
getting
tucked.
2 of them.
So
And then
All you have to do.
psych word.
Oh, that
Crazy
makes
fuck.
that makes sense because I legitimately am clinically insane.
Oh
Yeah,
really?
there you go.
Yeah.
Me too.
I mean, I can't be charged with
No, I
anything.
know.
It's
No,
actually
it's
really cool.
broke.
Yeah.
But I can't get it out of
So
there.
just
So,
if you put it in
I
the
wish.
freezer, everything will contract. It'll pop right out.
Oh, really? Oh. So we were watching YouTube videos and it was like hot water and then ice.
Yeah. So if you get it it too
Expansion
hot,
for
everything will
contraction.
expand. But if you contract it, it'll start to separate. Yeah. That's perfect. That is really cool. Thank you.
You're
We really
welcome.
appreciate it.
You're
Psych
welcome.
ward makes sense.
Yeah.
I can go back.
I got a pretty cool beanie and she's like, who did you give that to? I was like, I'm keeping this one. She goes, for real? I go, yeah, I'm keeping it. It says Alcatraz swim team.
Oh, nice. That's funny.
Yeah.
It's funny you bring this up because this week, hot off the press, Alcatraz will be reopening.
Yeah?
Yeah.
For prison?
Yeah.
For Salvadorians.
Well, I don't know what it's going to be for, but it was ordered by El Jefe that they're going to be reopening Alcatraz as a federal penitentiary.
I think it's something like $28 million to get everything in working order.
Yeah. Oh, it's
They
not
were-
Or prison.
Oh, it's and that was 28 million. Like when it closed.
Yeah.
That is not today's like. Oh,
Oh,
we have
yeah,
all these
yeah,
OSHA
yeah.
standards
But
to
a
go
lot
out
of those
there.
guys can
Yeah.
swim, so
It's going to be so much money.
No, that water. You saw that water. There's no way no one's swimming in that.
some
It's shark
Currents
infested.
are-
And then there was all those seals, and I was like, "Whoa!" Like at first we didn't see the seals. I was like, "Whoa, what is that?" And Sandy's like, "You're breathing too loud." I was like, "What?"
You're breathing too loud.
Then we went over and we saw all the seals everywhere. It was pretty crazy.
So my idea for Alcatraz is all you have to do is surround it with really jagged rocks that will like puncture a foot or something as you're trying to escape because it's shark infested.
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Apparently they said those sharks are waiting for those seals to come off that little island.
Yeah. So all you have to do is just cause a little blood. Well, I mean, you could try to escape, and if you can escape without getting like a little boo boo, you're gonna be all right.
And we found
I was really sad because I didn't do that. We did research on it. We watched all the Ghost Adventures.
You don't have a lot of time because very shortly you cannot do tours there unless you do something real bad, and then you'll get some time.
Have some time.
I don't murder somebody.
Well, what do you have to do to be able to? You know, it's really weird. She looked at you.
twice.
I
Guess
would
who's
never-
going to sleep tonight? Not this guy.
Oh, no, he's going to sleep.
Oh, he is.
Life insurance is doubled on an accident, love.
I know.
I told you I'd cut my own brakes.
We're going hiking.
You don't cut brakes, by the way. Haven't you ever heard?
No.
Like,
An amateur.
yeah, vehicle
Amateurs.
inspectors will look. That's the first thing they look for. They're like,
The
oh,
brakes?
like someone cut your brakes. No, you have to loosen them because wear and tear on cars happens all the time, and recalls are like a dime a dozen.
So not only
Now you
What'd you
know.
say?
life
I
insurance,
knew
you
that.
sue it.
I knew that, but his
I told her, I was like,
His
I'll
starter
dig the
went
body
out
from
first.
the cemetery, put it in the car. But
alternator. His alternator went
Oh,
out
yeah.
before
Oh,
the.
yeah.
Okay. All right, there goes the alternator. Is that why you? Yeah. Okay, man. That's cool, man.
Yeah.
No, that's exactly
that's
why.
cool.
I'm not bringing it up. I'm not saying nothing. Don't worry about it.
But that's why.
I caught it before it came out. I was like, is that?
So I'll tell you what happened with that. So Remy's teacher puts out a thing for a field trip, and then literally 10 minutes later, he sent an email like, well, I'd like to be a chaperone she
said
sends an email
there's
back.
no room.
No
There's no
room.
more
Chaperone
room for
fills
chaperones.
up. Like, oh,
That's
okay.
crazy.
So then what I did is I got my students and I scheduled a field trip for the same day at the same place.
Guess who's gonna be
Yeah.
there?
So
Yes,
we'll
who's
be there
gonna
tomorrow.
chaperone his
And Remy's missing school and going with me on my field trip.
And they could wave at her friend. And be
Yeah.
like, hey,
I don't gotta
Better
listen to you. I'm not in school.
I don't need a chaperone. I'm chaperoning these guys.
didn't you say you were sick when you were called? Oh man,
So I played chess, not checkers.
that's what you gotta do. Where's the field trip?
Colorado History Museum,
Oh,
which I haven't been to in years.
So if you guys are free tomorrow,
For freedom, bro.
what you need to do is go down to the Colorado History Museum and you need to look at the dinosaurs because that exhibit is amazing. You need to go spend some time over at the Gates Planetarium because that's still amazing. And then
There's a
I don't even know-
planetarium there? I did not know that. I haven't been in
the
years.
No, that's the nature museum.
Yeah, isn't that the same place?
No. Colorado History Museum's on Broadway, 11th and Broadway.
Oh, yeah, different museum. No.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, I've never been there.
It'd be a lot cooler.
you're
if
talking
it
about
was.
probably nature and science.
That's what I was talking about. I was talking about like what, Colorado history. Isn't it just like cowboys taking over Indians and then stealing gold?
Pretty much.
I mean, I just
That's offensive.
I
Natives. Thank you very much.
Indigenous.
Indigenous.
I'm sorry.
Oh, indigenous.
You know what the city does now?
What?
Before every single council meeting, they do like an acknowledgement to the indigenous space to which they occupy their land.
Really?
Yeah,
As they should.
like it is a big thing. I was sitting there like, did I miss something? Like, should I have been doing this the entire time? My bad. I didn't know.
Was it last year that the Elias left those tickets for us? So I had a kid that I used to coach and mentor for years, and he called me one, and he's like, "Coach, I have some tickets for you guys for the powwow for Sunday." So, and we didn't go.
For his
we left
own
some tickets to the well.
selfish
Yeah,
reasons.
we didn't go. And then afterwards, we see all over Facebook that like he got inducted as like Chief of Nations, and it was a big ceremony.
Oh wow, and you
I was
weren't
like,
there.
"Oh, he left
I
tickets
know.
for us to be there for a big deal. We did not go."
I know.
No, so and I'm not here to like place blame, but if you would have been like, hey, this is kind of a thing, you would have been like,
Yeah. We
hey, like absolutely. But it's like,
I agree.
hey man, like
Maybe it was a surprise to him.
Yeah.
but
No, he
but
was
it'd be like,
ready.
hey, I got tickets to the Rockies game. They'll be at will call, and you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm going to that. And then you find out that I gave the first pitch.
Yeah,
Then you'd be like,
it's, wait,
oh man, I wish I was there. Like, come on, like
Fuck, we could have had a suite.
But the fact that
you need like a little extra information. Like, hey, by
Yeah,
the way,
the-
I'm chief.
it's not like this kid invites us to anything or everything or even talks
Okay.
Yeah.
like
But
daily.
he's a
to
great
Lenny.
kid.
But
Great kid. I think he had to get his like law degree. He had to go spend 6 months in the wilderness with no supplies. Like,
Well, you
he had
know
to
what?
do
We're
a
going to
bunch
make
of
up for it
You're
right
badass.
now on DadDimes. Thank you for everything you've done. Congratulations on your accomplishments.
Yes.
We're very excited for what you're going to do for the nation. I'm assuming I don't know which
Yeah.
one it is, but
Elias
keep
her
up.
many horses.
the amazing work.
yes,
Her many horses.
Heard me. Is that?
That's his last name. Her many
You know
horses.
what?
I've heard.
Let's see.
They're pretty big.
So
Cinco,
we ha-
his grandpa was pretty big.
We have a great
beautiful.
grandpa.
I love it.
His name is Edward Tutu. And his wife, and I'm thinking about changing my name to his wife's last name because it was Helena Kills Enemy at Night.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Dude, I'm like, that's
What a
dope.
great name.
Yeah. So,
we met a guy that changed his name to his wife's last name because her name was Flying Eagle and he thought it was cool.
I mean, that is actually really cool.
Yeah.
well, I mean, I'm still, she's my ancestor.
How is that?
Kills Enemy at Night.
That's awesome.
We're related to
Yeah.
that. See, it feels like I
feels
knew
right.
that I was.
Yeah.
It feels right.
related.
Hey, that's the second
See?
time
You
she
know?
said.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. She,
I knew
It's a
it.
sign. Thank
I
you
knew
next
it.
thing you know, she's been tattooing me.
Thank
so
you,
she's gonna tattoo me
creator.
enemy
for this sign.
Of the night.
of the night. Enemy
Yeah.
of the night.
I remember the
It's
first
all the
time
X's.
I ran a urban outdoorsman is what we used to call them.
Oh, okay.
The unhoused population, and she was having some narcotics and a little bit of alcohol with one of her friends in the park. And one of my training officers was like, "Oh, you need to go run her name," and I'm like, "All right, that's cool. What's your name?" She said, "Red Paint," and I was like, "You're gonna go to jail. Why are you lying to me?" "No, that's my name." And I'm like, what? Red Paint? She's like, "Yeah, no." I'm like, "Okay, well, turn around, put your hands behind your back, get her ID." It was
Red
red.
paint? I'm
Like first name red, last name paint.
that was just her
they-
Native American name. It was just one word. It was just
Wow.
red paint. And I was like, What's really weird is she got hit by a car.
There was red paint everywhere.
That's the first thing that came to my mind. She survived. The nation came out. They supported her through sobriety, and she's doing amazing things right now. But that's the only thing that went through my brain was she was hit by a Corvette going like 60 in North Colorado, and she went up and over, and I was like,
There's red paint everywhere.
how do I air this? Wait, there was an auto pad, red paint.
Hector, that beanie's yours. I'll take it to you tomorrow.
Beanie's going out.
I'm giving Hector the beanie tomorrow.
Love it.
Nuggets are getting beat so far. It's 40-16.
Whoa. We don't do spoilers on DadDimes.
It's the first quarter. Everybody's watching it.
Trinity.
Your Mother Day tickets are going to be cheaper now.
Trinity.
Chris said, yes, the one on Broadway is about Native Americans and
Really?
stuff about Colorado.
Love it.
And then Trinity keeps saying, Mom. Mommy! Mama!
That's what she did on
Mom.
the show when she was talking to
Mama.
you. Yeah.
Say what? See if she says hi.
What?
I mean, you're not going to hear her say hi.
Oh. Hector just gave you an extra day off.
Nice.
No, Hector.
I was sick that day anyways. I was going to be sick that day anyway.
I get it.
I told Hector, I need April 4th off. And he goes, did you put it in with enough time? I go, well, then I'm going to be sick April 4th. He goes, you got the day off.
Oh.
Hector's the man.
That's how much.
Hector's the man.
Good job, Hector.
I
Hi.
feel the fever coming on.
I feel as though.
Oh, Hector. So check this out. Our
Wait,
tailgate
what
this
are
year
we sick
was right
again
next to his
for?
tailgate
What do you mean?
What?
for opening day.
What do you mean?
Oh,
Brought up
for,
April 4th.
Oh yeah. My
for
pops
baseball.
rented out a parking lot. And DJ was ignoring us.
Oh.
No, he didn't. He was doing like this from.
No, I know, but
50
hold on.
feet
Let me
away.
tell my side of the story. He wouldn't answer my text, and I'm all chilling. I was like, "Is that my brother?"
Keep in mind, I'm at a work event.
Work
I'm
event.
working.
Still not responding.
It's Blue Sky Restoration's thing, and I'm sitting there chatting it up with Carl and
I'm
about, oh yeah, if you need plumbers, blah blah blah. And my phone keeps going bzzz, and I'm like,
Nope. Not doing it.
right now.
Bzz. Not today.
We got kicked
and
out.
then here comes my bald head.
Yeah,
Hey,
we're good.
party people! He's
I
all,
got you back in.
hey, sis.
He's like, I don't know, but she keeps following me around. Cops.
Security. I believe you got this one last year.
It's okay.
Same one.
So
But
then,
it was a good time.
well, then from 50 feet away, two different tailgates. Sandy would do this.
Yeah.
And so then DJ would hit it back with the heart.
Okay.
And so then I look over at my sister who's 10 feet away, like, sis. And I'll do like this, like, ew, fuck you. She's like,
Oh.
Dad. I guess we ain't got it like that.
No.
Dad, did you see her ground her?
Yeah, ground her.
Did
he
you
did. He
see
grounded
that
her. He
happen?
grounded her
Oh,
that. I did tell Dad. And he wasn't happy.
And he said, shut the fuck up, and he did the same thing.
Yeah. It happens.
Is that why they're 4-20? Is that because you guys are so supportive of the Rockies? That
Well, no, that day we supported Wiz Khalifa. And I took my DD and he didn't want to drive after.
it happens.
Your dad?
Uber.
No, my DD, my Dominic. Well, DJ's Dominic, but he's my DD, so I call
Oh,
him
I
Dominic.
thought we were talking about opening day.
Well, he went to 420, so I flashed
Oh.
forward to Wiz Khalifa.
No, I was saying that 420 was the record of the Rockies, and I'm assuming that's because you guys were having too much time partying outside and not going and watching them inside.
Oh,
You weren't
Yeah, we
supporting them
would've
in
never-
the stadium.
Oh.
I think they were losing like 4-20 or something.
that day.
I mean, it makes sense. Makes sense.
I know at one point DJ was like, I'm going to get a ride home with you guys. I'm like, well, we're barely getting started.
Oh, yeah, but let's go to this bar for you.
Do you know how
I
long
gotta
this
go
is going to
home.
be?
Yeah.
No, man.
Well, I was
I'm
trying to
not
get an Uber for fucking ever. I walking down. I call her. I was like, "Hey, are you still down here?" She's like, "Yeah, we are. We're still at the same spot." I'm like, "Cool." I go over and I see the cars. I'm like, "All right." I was like, "Yeah, I was gonna see if I could get a ride home with you, and I'll Uber from your house."
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh no, we came back.
You can't do it.
You
can't get out here for
I'm,
Yeah,
hunting.
you can, but after.
I'm trying
after
to get
this
home.
one.
So I had to
Why
walk
didn't you
up.
call your free Uber? Every time I come down and get you.
I didn't want to bother you. It was
Because
rush
like,
hour
he has a
traffic.
5-star right now, 5-star record, and
He does. He does.
Everyone says that until on the
Until
ride home,
it's
you call their mom a cunt, and then they don't want to pick you up no more.
Can't say that on this show
Don't
because
say
that's
that.
gonna blur us off of about 3 different places. So that's one.
It'll just blur us off of one.
Sorry.
I know, but we just got back.
What have they done for us lately?
I mean, I'm waiting for them to get sold to a different company,
And then we're back in anyway.
and then we're back. If they get sold to X or Truth Social,
Yeah.
which might happen.
Well, X got sold to.
Maya says Lulu.
He sold his
my
sold it from his
boy.
checking to his saving account.
My bad boy.
Oh, nice.
Might as well.
Yeah.
All about it. That's how you make money, man. Is you just keep selling your
Yeah.
assets.
Is Remy watching?
How did he say? How did they say? He
I
sold
don't know.
It? He sold it though to himself. Under a different business name.
Okay.
So it went from X to Twitter again.
I think so. Like, yeah, I think they're gonna change it back to Twitter now. No, but they stay X.
Twixer.
Fixer.
I don't
Twax.
know, man.
Can't be worse than when Justin Timberlake bought MySpace.
He did?
No, it was on the movie.
Oh.
And he did.
Zaddy.
He was the Napster guy. Yeah,
I
didn't
don't
work
watch
out.
very many movies. I see Friday though.
And next Friday? And Friday after next?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Remy loves those movies.
I think it was confirmed they're doing
Last Friday? Yep. Yes,
Oh,
it is.
I did see that.
Yeah.
It
Are they
is
gonna bring-
confirmed.
are they gonna
bring
I've
back
been
Chris
waiting
Tucker?
that for this whole no.
Oh, yeah. He hasn't been in
Well,
for.
so I
he
know
was
the-
only in the first one.
I know for the longest time he was like pretty mad because saying he didn't get paid, and then like eventually came to the conclusion like, okay, so what that I didn't get paid? It led to a whole bunch of other roles.
I mean,
Well, he said that he doesn't do sequels, and then he did 12 Rush Hours.
Yeah,
So
he
I
only
love
did, he
number
did
9.
3 Rush Hours total.
okay.
they're all good.
I mean,
Aren't they sequels?
They were all good. It would have been like
They're
better
all
to
good.
have him in next Friday and Friday after next.
Yeah, yeah.
I met
He's
Pink
in
the
last
Pimp.
one.
You did?
Yeah, he was at the gun
Where?
at the old machine gun Chili's. It's one of those lap places
Oh yeah.
around Glendale. Yeah, he was there. I sat next to him, full uniform, and I was like, "Hey man, we need to talk." And he was like, "Oh hell no, man, I didn't do nothing." And I was like, "Listen, dude, I didn't recognize you. My partner did. She wants a photo." And he's like, "All right, man, let's go do it. Let's go do it."
That's great.
Oh man.
Who have we met lately?
Oh man, we met a lot of people.
Who was the one at the? Was it the Bronco game?
Yeah.
Oh, the last
Yeah,
Bronco
yeah,
game.
yeah, yeah. It was a big deal.
Tyrone Braxton came to our tailgate.
That
But
guy.
that wasn't the big deal.
No, the one
It
was
was
Jason.
Chris-
Jason Kels came to.
That wasn't a big. That was kind of a big deal.
It's getting
But
better.
it's- Come on,
Chelsea.
think about it, buddy.
Christian
Brown.
Christian Brown.
Oh,
Christian
Christian
boy.
Brown, because it was the thing. Yeah, that was the one. I remember seeing it on the
boy.
social. Yeah.
Then DJ's house. Like my sister would give you a BJ in the bathroom to
Whoa.
come on the show.
Whoa.
You can't say BJ?
Probably not.
Well, no, I got mad at DJ. I was like, bro, she's married now. It's all hand jobs only.
Can't say that.
Hand jobs only now.
I'm pretty
can say that on TikTok, it's fine.
DJs and hand jobs. I think it's fine.
I don't know if violates community standards anymore. I have no idea. And we're on like 7 different platforms, so one of them is probably going to be upset about it. But you know what? At the end of the day,
That's not true. Only one of them would be upset about it. It's the one we always have problems with.
always.
It's the only one that has an.
Every single
Jason
time.
Kels. Oh, Chris was there when Jason Kels was there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, I got an active beef with Justin Timberlake.
Why?
Not Justin Timberlake, Justin Bieber.
Oh, well, I mean, who doesn't?
What?
True story, too. So, 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
We're in Montecito, California.
Okay.
Uh huh.
I drove there, so I have marijuana with me. And so I go to buy blunt wraps. Justin Timberlake's in there also buying blunt wraps at 2 in the morning.
Justin Bieber?
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber. I keep saying Timberlake. Sorry.
Yeah,
Bieber.
It wasn't Timberlake.
Yeah, it was Bieber. So he's also buying. And I was like, I drove a bunch of stuff from Colorado if you want it. And he's like, he laughed. And I was like, what does that mean? He's like, well, I've had Colorado stuff. Our stuff's way better. And I was like, okay, well, I offered to smoke you so you could smoke me. And he just kind of giggled, didn't say nothing. So I was like, damn, that's kind of messed up. So I go to the car, I take a picture of him as he's walking out of the store just so people could believe I ran into him.
Yeah.
But then literally 3 months later, the song comes out, I get my weed from California. So my self-conclusion is that he was in a studio time at 2 in the morning, decided to take a break to go get blunt wraps, has a conversation with me, and like gets back in his chorus. I get my weed from California.
So, I mean, really, you're owed royalties. And secondly,
exactly.
anyone that like turns down Selena Gomez really is kind of a So
Yeah.
Pound Sand, Justin Bieber.
What song do I request to the DJ every tailgate?
I have no idea.
Selena Gomez, Can't Keep My Hands on Myself.
There you go.
See?
Yeah.
Can't turn her down. So it's active beef.
Active beef
I don't
with the
know if he
Bieber.
knows about it.
He has no idea what's going on, but at least you know, and that's
Yeah.
what matters.
I mean, it could be coincidence, but
Most famous person you've ever met. We're gonna do a little shotgun round. DJ, who's your man?
The craziest thing is Justin Bieber's from Canada, so he shouldn't really have that claim to California way.
No, he's not, because he's Canadian, and well, you know, tariffs. All right, most famous person.
I have no idea.
Who's the most famous person you've ever met?
I don't know.
Was it the guy from HGTV?
Rico?
Yeah, he's a good dude.
I guess Carmelo Anthony probably.
Carmelo Anthony. All right,
Kind of a doucher.
all right. Most famous person you've ever met? Ever?
She's sitting next to him.
Ron Jeremy.
I mean, he's pretty famous.
They did
I
a
met
film
him twice.
together.
yeah. So it was while I turned 18 and while I turned
Links in the
21.
comment.
Videos on Thigh Guys.
Athlete or non-athlete?
It doesn't matter. The most famous.
Non-athlete, I hung out and partied with Adam Scott for 12 hours. That was pretty fun.
Who's that?
What? Step Brothers?
I'm just joking.
Yeah, Step Brothers, you know, Brendan has an angina.
Yeah, I know who you. I just want.
hung out with him for good 12 hours at the Playboy Mansion, and that was pretty fun.
That was him.
That was
Yeah, that was pretty exciting.
nice.
Athlete,
I
famous athlete, Bill Russell, and he was a
Okay.
yeah. I asked him for an autograph, and he asked me if I had $100, and I told him no, and he goes, "Keep walking."
You're like, not today.
Yeah, so
Not
so
today.
to this day, everyone has all these great stories of Bill Russell, and
You're like, I do not have one.
but he's still the most famous athlete I probably met.
Yeah.
I met Bubby Brewster at one of the tailgates, and he was.
I met Bubby.
Yeah, you have. It was, and
Bubby
so-
used to go to the gun.
He did.
Yes, he
I
did.
believe it.
Yeah.
Now he lives in New Orleans, and it was just when they had that flood. Anyways, he came out here, and I was talking to him, and I was like, do a shout out to my mom. So he made a video. He was like, hey, Phyllis, happy birthday. I don't remember what it was for, but he did a
That's
shout out
really
to her.
cool.
Yeah, that was really cool, and I talked to him for a long time.
Hector asked Ron Jeremy.
Oh Lord.
Hector, I told you the link's gonna be on Thigh Guys.
No.
You want to watch it? How'd you meet Ron Jeremy?
Well, one time when I went to Mazatlan, Mexico, he was there. No, I'm serious. And then one other vacation that I went, he was there, and I met him both times. Yeah, it was just for vacation. Well, one of them was spring break vacation. That's true.
I think it's still on
In
record as
Mazatlan,
the biggest
Mexico.
natural
And so-
like not touched. Yeah, it's the biggest natural one.
Nothing happened, Hector. I just met him.
I don't know if anyone actually just meets him. I
I
don't
was gonna say,
No, he was there just at an event.
why isn't he in prison right now?
Yeah.
Is he really?
Yeah,
Why?
I think some highly inappropriate stuff.
yeah.
Oh, did he go to one of the parties?
I think it's stuff like that.
Yeah, you know what? Now that I think about it, this just keeps getting worse.
Now that I think about it, I can't remember most of
It
it.
was
So
at spring break.
Me
They were
too.
filming Girls Gone Wild, and he was there.
Yeah,
But
that's where I met Sandy
Never
Gotcha.
mind.
at a filming.
The most famous actor I ever met was Nicolas Cage at a craps table, roulette table at what was the like the Playboy Hotel in Vegas?
It was
the one that they go to.
No, not the Rio.
Palms.
The Palms.
Yeah.
Because they had the hot tubs or
They-
the rooms
yes.
that had the tubs on the.
Yeah, they would
Yeah.
float outside the building.
Showed you the video, the one that Pops always gets.
Oh yeah.
I met Nick Cage there. We were playing roulette. He taught me how to play roulette. He looks over and he's like, "Man, you were losing your ass off." And I'm like, 21. I'm like, "Yeah, no, I get it." Didn't even look up. He's like, "Nah, man, you got to work the board. Like this. Here's the black. Here's the red. Like here's the thirds." And I was like, "All right." I look up and I'm like, "Oh, you're." And he's like, "Nah, man, I get that all the time. Like people ask me to do double stuff. I'm not him. It's not me." And I'm like, all right, that's cool. We played for like another 2 hours. We had a good time. And by the end of it, the pit master went over and was like, all right, Mr. Cage, here's your player's card. I'm like, you motherfucker. And he's like, yeah, man, I didn't want to make it weird. I'm like, but you're Nicolas Cage, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's before camera phones, so like we didn't even get a photo. He's like, man, but we're having a good
Wait
time.
here, let me go buy a digital.
Right. No, like,
Or the
yeah, let me go buy
disposable.
the. Let me do the feel. Hang on, let me wind it up. Hang on, man, I'm gonna wind it up.
Oh shit!
No
I forgot to
filters.
turn the light on.
I forgot the flash.
Denver Bronco, though. Let me see what I got here. I actually haven't. Look, check this out, man. I'm gonna do contacts.
cool.
I'm gonna put in Broncos.
And then
What does it
Christian
say?
Brown.
Shelby Harris. That's my dude.
Nice.
Yeah, I met him at the gun.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He was in the back of the line, and he was like, "Hey, man, I was told if, like, we worked somewhere, we could just get in." And I'm like, I don't know who you are. And he's like, Shelby Harris. And I'm like, so like Denver? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, Shelby Harris can come in.
He yells it out loud. That's great.
Front of the line, man. He's in. And he's like, hey, man, if you ever need tickets, just give me a call. So I called him the next day. And he was like, were you that guy? I'm like, yeah, I was like, all right, man, there'll be a will call. Thanks, man.
cool.
I appreciate you, dude.
You didn't keep his number?
That's what you just showed him.
I kept it, but I didn't want to be
Oh,
weird
that's
after
still
that.
your- oh, you still have it?
I always will have it saved, and it's under like it's his name, and then it's I type in Broncos, and it pops up every time.
Bro, let's call him. He might be one.
We are not going to call him live on DadDimes. Or are
Probably
we?
got his name
might.
changed.
I want as
Or
part of the
his
media
name.
team at the Broncos now, so he's always up at club level.
Yeah.
So we see him almost every other game.
Dude, super cool dude.
And we always got to take a picture with him. And the last time he even told us, like, do you guys have to take a picture with me every time you see me? Like, yeah.
Oh, Steve Atwater?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I do.
Another one.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, Steve Atwater, it's been 30 years, dude. Like, I'm getting worried. I need to keep taking these photos.
Yeah.
One time when we were walking downstairs, Shannon Sharp walked by. And, like,
Oh, they were doing the Super Bowl.
no, I don't know what it was, but he wasn't. Can I
Okay.
say it?
No, I get it. I
Yeah.
get it.
No, bueno.
He's always been. He's
But
known
for
to be.
what?
Did you hear about the Elway scandal right now?
Oh, he killed his agent.
No. That is not what happened,
That's
according
what
to...
Lenny texted me. How he killed his best friend.
There was a golf cart accident
I
where
hope.
his agent fell out of the golf cart, hit his head, and died.
That's how Sandy's gonna tell people I died.
Hey.
Yeah,
We're gonna go out.
but it's going to be at night
Oh, yeah.
because he has to follow the lineage.
Yes, yeah.
What I heard, it was a drunken day of golfing, and the guy jumped on the back of the golf cart as he was taking off. He fell backwards.
Who did you hear that from?
Oh, we've done that plenty of times.
I'm pretty sure that you reached down for a golf ball and fell out of the cart once.
Yeah, I did.
So yeah, his
We've
head,
all been
his
there
head hit,
before, am I right?
his head hit the asphalt.
Yeah. Which actually brings me to my last thing before we start doing some reviews. Our friends over at Select Draw Cigar Cutters sent these out, which is a golf tee.
Nice.
Right?
That's
Super cool.
fancy.
Hang on.
AKA.
Brings out, it's a cigar poker. To have a select draw, so it helps like draw the smoke out rather than doing the cutting thing. But they have it set in the golf tee. My biggest worry is if I hit a golf ball off of this, and you know how my game is,
I do.
I will never find this again.
He used ball, tee, and poker all in the same.
Nice.
Hey,
What's
yeah,
at the top
I
of
worked
the-
on that.
It's,
Go ahead. It's okay.
that's pretty cool.
So I got to ask you, and I appreciate our friends because they sent us these. They want us to test them. We need to get it on the books. Unfortunately, in Colorado this week, it was way too rainy. We couldn't make it happen. We are planning on getting out on the greens. We're gonna do a full review on this coming up. We appreciate everything you guys do for us over at Select Draw Cigar Cutters. What does this look like to you?
My mom was in Rid Smith's house. He was a porn star.
Shut up.
He looked like Rod Smith. That looks like a fun time.
So this also is a cigar.
Sandy.
I was gonna say a chess piece. You were thinking of something else. Okay.
So me and DJ got a new tradition. Every Thanksgiving, we're gonna smoke a cigar.
Well, it just so
Thanksgiving or
happens
Christmas?
from Select Draw, they're going to take care of you and make sure that there's a perfect draw. Also, because there's a new baby in the family, it's cigar time.
Yep.
Real quick.
But
no one
because
cares
your name-
about Tony Dorsett because he's a cowboy.
That's true. Because you are now Pappy, we need to get some Pappy cigars.
Pappy.
Oh,
And
yeah. There you go.
Tony
Knock out the-
Dorsett was
Oh,
also a
knock out the
Bronco.
We got to do a cigar for your grandpa.
yeah.
I am. My grandpa.
That is
Hey,
pretty
you know what, though?
Kinda cool.
Here's
Really
the thing,
cool.
though. So, like, right now, boy, he's talking a lot more. And so we'll get random ass phone calls like, Papa, I need M&M's. Like, fuck. And then Sandy's like, we're going to go get them? I'm like, yeah.
No, you know, that's not how it goes.
It's
You
only
know what you need?
9:30. It's only 9:30.
He
Let's
says,
go.
My Lulu, I need M&M's. And I'm like, you
Go
sure
get those
do.
M&Ms.
And then
Go get those
Trinity's like,
M&Ms.
no, Mom, it's 9 o'clock at night. And I'm like,
He needs
Hold on.
them, though.
Do you know who needs them? Go get them the M&Ms.
yeah, exactly.
He needs them.
Snackbox, our friends from the Avalanche team, they would take care of you. If you went to snackbox.com, they supported a child, like they were third or fourth row. She was super cool.
glass.
Got him a jersey, got him on the glass. Our friends over at Snackbox, they will get you like things of M&Ms, and then you'll never have to worry about going to get them at 3 a.m.
Box of snacks.
It's a big box of snacks
Exactly what it's
Sandy,
I love
don't
snacks.
cry. Don't cry.
shipped to your door.
Don't cry.
And if you
Shout
tell them
out to
DadDimes sent you, they'll give you a big hug.
I love hugs.
We need to get to some
Oh,
ratings.
he meant when he's a Bronco. Okay, now I care.
Okay.
Hector. My bad. I'm sorry.
Oh, that was, you're so lucky.
And now you know.
Good job.
Yep.
President
Well,
Bush was cool.
Oh,
Let's see.
speaking of big back snacks.
Chris needs golf tee going next Friday to Thorin Creek.
Why
Chris,
hasn't Chris been
we
on the
have
show
you
yet?
covered. Our friends over at Select Draw Cigar Cutters said that we have our long time viewers. Make sure that they get something out of it. Let's set up a time. We'll make sure that you get this taken care of. We got you,
Yep.
You know, the
Chris.
day you guys have Chris on the show, he's gonna bring in you guys a pallet of Pepsi product.
Hell yeah.
Chris. I don't know if you know this or not, but we love Pepsi.
This is how we
America.
met Chris. We met Chris
Dude,
out of
if
one of
it's
the
free, it's for
Nuggets
us.
games. He
Oh,
worked
yeah.
with our boy Paul. I don't even know if Paul was there.
We were sitting in the
But
Pepsi section.
Yeah, and we were talking. I was like, "Dude, you're a cool ass dude." He's like, "You're cool too." And I'm all, "Do you have Facebook?" He's like, "Yeah." So we exchanged.
He was like, "You're a cool dude too."
"Yeah." You know, he did say that. Oh, chest bump.
Hey, have you played Thorn Creek yet? Man, we got to get that in.
Thornton Creek.
You get a
Thorn
resident
Creek.
discount.
I do.
Yeah,
Dang.
because it's
We've been
a
homies ever
city-owned
since, Chris.
golf course.
I would love to go
Paul
golfing with
was
you guys,
there.
just so you guys know that I won't get out of the golf cart. I'll sit there cheering you on while
Don't
playing.
take him. Yeah. F
But I
I
call
mean-
it driving.
I'm okay with it, actually. I need a chauffeur every once in a while.
That's all I do is like, you got that shit, hit it.
I mean, you still have to pay for playing 18, which, I mean, sorry.
I'm okay with that. I've done
No,
it plenty of times.
Actually, technically, we could just get a threesome, and then he could be a driver.
Are
I've been
those
part
gonna
of
be there?
plenty of
Because
Yeah, of course they will.
plenty of
Lenny's
threesomes,
in.
plenty of
Hey,
Betty
just so you know,
balls.
there's going to be photos.
Oh,
It's happening. We need to get into some
America.
ratings.
All right,
This
ratings.
is the Maker's Mark 2025 limited release. Neat. In the sniffer only. Our ratings are 0 to 5, 5 being amazing, 0 being you'll never have it again. Ladies first.
0 to 5.
0 to 5.
So I can't smell.
Okay.
And
COVID.
So it just
Smells
I
like
couldn't
whiskey.
smell. So when I drank it, it just smelled, or it just tasted like it was a little bit burny.
It tastes like burning.
But
Okay.
it wasn't like I couldn't handle it. Like,
Okay.
I need a chaser. Like it was doable.
Yeah.
Spicy.
I mean, so it is hotter
So
than
it's-
most bourbons out there. It is over 100 proof, which is fantastic. So that is expected. So 0 to 5, where would you put it?
You could do point numbers.
I would do
can do
4.4 because if I had to pick any
Yeah.
that were this high in alcohol content, like
Okay.
that one's the smoothest. So I would choose that one.
4.4.
4.
Got it.
4.4.
Lenny.
I would put it at 4.8. I really liked it.
4.8.
I really liked it.
I love it, man. That's
I
fantastic.
don't know if you noticed, but I keep pouring myself more.
Don't
I mean,
do it, buddy.
no, it's fun because we have, but then we have other options as well to be able to bring that down. Smart
pulled
water
up.
cuts it back. I like it. 4.4. DJ.
I thought it was good.
Or 4.8. Sorry.
A little hot for me. I'll give it a 3.9.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Okay, so limited release, makers, really good price point. Honestly, it's not that bad at all on the budget for something that you're getting that is comparable to, I want to say Blanton's. I believe this is comparable to a regular Blanton's, not a barrel reserve.
Yeah.
It's good. It is better than the traditional makers, in my opinion.
I think I like this better than Blanton's.
I think they're right around the same. They're right around the same. So, price point, it's cheaper than Blanton's, but you're gonna get a really good profile. It tastes good. It lingers. It holds its aroma, I guess.
I wish I could.
3.7.
3.7.
Yeah, I like it.
COVID.
Nice.
Chilled. Glycerin ball, not diluted, so not ice, but only chilled. What are you thinking?
I forgot.
Give her another one.
I don't remember.
Then we'd have to change it up. We don't have a lot of time, so
Yeah, no. So I'll give it a 2.2.
You didn't like it chilled?
you did not like it chilled.
I like it this chilled, but
Not that.
Yeah,
Not that
Yeah,
chill.
it was different for me as well.
Gotcha.
so if I had that and this, I would do this one.
That
I would do it
plus
neat
this
over.
equals that. Okay, you like it. You
I
love
like
it neat. Got
over
it.
the
Glycerin
Chilled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
chilled. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for me, that goes down too. Probably
Okay.
4.0.
4.0. Okay.
4.0.
Gotcha.
But I still liked it, but
Yeah.
Can you put
yeah, it does go down with that.
Are you having some allergies? Some sniffles?
Tired. It's been a long day.
Yeah, and you're ending it like you do on every Wednesday.
And we
But
got
this,
till,
I'm a little
we
more
got till
tired,
9:45
so-
before we
DadDimes.
draw our names.
Well, yeah.
Name has been drawn. Congratulations, Shannon. Shannon?
Shannon.
Sharon?
Sharon.
Congratulations, Sharon. All right.
Sharon. I agree. Chilled, I think it took away some of the flavor.
Okay.
3.5.
Ooh, 3.5.
Yeah.
I know. So I resprayed those. They're a little. I get it. I understand why it's happening. It's because they were getting like this weird, funky color. I want to make sure that they were clean and clear, and they were reset for tonight. So unfortunately, they are adhering to the glass. All right. Chilled. This is going up for me. I like my drink chilled. I actually really like my drink chilled. So if it's like 90 to 100 degrees outside, I need to bring that temperature down, and it just makes me feel happy. This, same thing. It's not going to go up that much. It's a 3.8 for me. It doesn't change the flavor for me. It just changes the profile, and I like a cold drink. So the glycerin ball doesn't change anything other than the temperature, and for me, that is where I like it. So it's a 3.8. On the Rocks, which is DadDimes on the Rocks. That's where we're here. So this is a little bit of dilution. So the first drink that you have off of the ice cube is going to be different than where you're at today or right at this moment, because dilution is a solution to pollution.
So I thought that when it was in the ice, it took away from the flavor.
It does.
It wasn't like as sweet as when it was neat or with the glycerin.
Correct.
And so I would say 2.5. Not
Cool.
a fan.
You know what? It's more than chilled for you. So you like it more. You like it diluted with an ice cube more than you do straight chilled.
Okay, so no, then I'm gonna say this is a 3.3. This is a 2.5.
Oh,
I got you.
down.
3.3, 2.5. Got you.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
chilled is a 3.3. On the Rocks for you, 2.5.
Yeah.
It takes away from the flavor, takes away from what you're trying to get out of it. Got it. Lenny.
I liked it with the ice.
Liked it with the
Back
ice.
up to a 4.9.
So 5.0 is the best bourbon whiskey that you've ever had on the planet that ever existed.
Okay,
This
so
might be the best
I'll
one
keep-
he's ever had.
Which for you, I mean,
It's
only
it's
great.
4.9, man. Good.
Yeah,
Good for you.
4.9 has been great for me. Right
4.9?
now. Yeah, I'm staying with my 4.9.
We had some good Stranahan's,
went-
by the way. I'm going to throw that out there. We had the Stranahan's 12 year.
Yeah.
It was delicious.
The blue one?
No, there's another one up
Oh.
there. But the Blue Peak also was really good. So I like the aged Stranahan's. The out the barrel Stranahan's is a little
yeah,
tangy
yeah.
for me. But 4.9, I got
You
it.
do the Sam's Club one yet?
Sam's Club's trying to.
Angel, no, the
The
Angel.
angel one we got you for your birthday.
Angel's Envy.
Angels.
I mean, we drink
Oh,
all
I
the
know.
time with.
I know Angel's Envy.
Nicholas
That is
Fashions.
the goat. So there's two old fashions that I have, and it depends on how I'm feeling. It'll either be Angel's Envy, which is my go-to. Like if I'm doing an old-fashioned, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be Angel's Envy because it's a port cask and it brings in really, really delicious flavors. If I'm like, you know what, damn, man, we're just going to kick it back tonight, it's going to be a Sinatra Jack Daniels. But I will tell you, the vast majority consistency is going to be Angel's Envy because it is amazing. Absolutely amazing.
We got it because I was like, look at that bottle. It's so cute.
And they have angel's wings in the back.
Yes, that's why I loved it. I was like, we got to get this.
And I was like,
one.
oh, I'm gonna get him the one. I'm gonna get him the most expensive one. There's only like $3 price difference between the cheapest.
But you
and the
did
most
it.
Expensive.
And you know what? He appreciates you for that.
Did you try it?
We'll talk about the PB and J's here in a bit, but we're going to do the On the Rocks.
For me, I mean, I definitely liked it. A little diluted.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it 3.9.
Gotcha. 3.9. Yeah. So 3.9, 3.5, 3.9.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I really like that it brings out everything that was put in this bottle as it dilutes on different levels. For that, it's a 3.8. It's gonna be consistent for me, because as you're bringing down the proof, it's a different taste. And then you bring it down a little bit more, and it's a different flavor, which is super cool that they can do that. But what they bottled it for should have been, for this special limited release, should have been it. Like, if you would have manipulated this at all, it should have taken away from this bottle. And that's not the case. If you manipulate it by putting it on the rocks, all of a sudden you're getting some really cool things out of it. But what they put in the bottle should have been it. So it's okay. It's a 3.8.
My first time having Maker's Mark, and I really like it. Me and Sandy called dibs on being on the Kentucky Deluxe episode.
Kentucky Derby?
Derby?
Kentucky Deluxe.
Or Kentucky. Oh, we have Kentucky. Do we have?
Well, Kentucky Deluxe is another really.
Amazing. Can't wait for it.
No.
Is it like legitimately one of those things where on the label it says alcohol?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this, a
Is that
bottle this
$4
big,
a pint?
It's like $4.
So if you read the ingredients, it makes you a little worried. Just so you're aware. Like, so
that's why you get you so drunk you can't read the ingredients.
on these bottles, it like says like master distillery.
We're recovery
It tells you exactly what the mash bill is. On like Kentucky Dale, it says like 2% whiskey, 98% unknown.
all we know is that every person that's asked us to buy us a bottle of Kentucky Deluxe outside our local liquor store have really beautiful tans in the middle of winter.
They're so nice.
Yes, because they fell asleep
They're really
outside.
nice.
So we come on right around the section, the Dad Dime Time of the Week. You know that coming into this, you knew what's coming. It's like you've been thinking about it, and now we get 2. We get 1 from each of you. Like, oh, you're pointing like you go first. What is like the essence or the like? What do you want to give the people to think about and reflect on and really understand that this is so important as a parent, as a person navigating the planet right now? You're getting some certifications. You're really trying to impact the next generation. I know I just teed you up for like the words of wisdom. What is it?
Just from some events that have happened this week is just love your people because you never know when it's going to be your last. Hug them, love them.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
You got to give them love, man, because you don't know. You don't know.
sure.
No.
I love it. Hug them, care about them. Each and every day is a gift. Never forget that.
All you need is love.
Yes.
Love. Beautiful. Love it. All right.
I'd like to give a shout out to Ashley Sanchez, who kind of opened it up because she had me do a little crawling book in the clinical I was doing this week, and it was like opened up like, oh wait, this is amazing. So here it goes. It's refocus, keep learning, because every time you think you know it all, that usually means it's time to refocus.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Always keep learning because you never know. Love it. Love it on Dad Dimes. You guys are amazing. This has been another great episode. This is episode 71, season 3, episode 19. At some point, we got to separate into season 4. We're getting there. We're getting close there. Not quite there yet.
As our neighbors to the south like to say,
love
stab
you.
in D1.
So glad you're with us.
I'm sorry.
Stab in D1.
Janaea, Des, and Anna, So glad you guys are still here. I love you guys so much.
Yes, you're here. You're amazing. Stay here. We love all of our fans. You're amazing. Come out to the tailgate in the fall. The Boys of Fall are going to be playing again at the Mile High Stadium.
And you guys will be broadcasting live from.
We are going to be broadcasting live from the bus.
It's
DadDimes
going
live.
down.
If we could do one of the September games, you could do it from right outside the bus.
A Horseman tailgate.
Yeah,
It's gonna be fun.
I'm excited for
And
it.
DJ knows it's
fun.
yeah.
Have a good
Oh,
old
he
time.
knows.
It's a party.
And dumb.
It's a party.
Cops don't let
Cops
you touch
don't
him.
let you
unless
touch him.
yes.
We were singing.
That's not true. That's not true.
That's
No, the way they were touching him, they were like hugging him, squeezing like headlock hugging.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense.
What was the song?
Rocky Mountain High, Colorado.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John Denver.
Yep.
God love him.
And when the cop looked at him,
Yeah.
he tells him, "Calm down, I know Justin."
That's it, man. I'm telling you, dude. I got a pass. And I love
The
it,
cop
man.
looked at me and he said, "Can you hug me lower?"
Lower.
Yeah.
I said, "All right, no, Rocky Mountain."
You must know Justin. Until next time, we love you. This is DadDimes. We'll see you next week.
Right on, guys.
Peace.